Alright, we're here to check the unit for winter time. I checked it for the summer, checked the float switches and clean out the trap and all that good stuff. Got another one over there. Let's see here. Looks like it's a 2013 model. So let's open it up and check everything that we can, connections and everything. Well, we're not going to be checking any capacitor in this one, but we're going to check the heat strips, make sure they're working, and check the fan. All the connections are nice and tight. A little rust down there, but everything seems to be nice and tight. So let's check everything out that we can and see what we got going. Alright, let's see what they got. They say 10 kW is what's in here. Put this, let's see how many amps we get. Alright, this has 10 kW, but it's actually 9.6 at 240 volts. But I'm reading 245 on the system itself. So the calculation of the motor amps and the heat strips at 245, I should be getting somewhere between 40 and 41 amps is what I should get if I jump out the heat strips, as this is a variable speed motor, so it should ramp up slowly and then really kick off as the heat strips getting ready to come on. Then the heat strips will make it jump right up to 20, and then the second stage come in, then it should jump up to about 40, 41. So let's see how close that is. Alright, right where it should be. Now we're just waiting for the heat strips to kick out. Alright, the heat strips are off. Fan is going to start winding down. It'll run a little bit for the high speed until it gets that heat out of there, and then it's going to start quieting down and then shut all the way completely down. has a 5 kW. Let's see how many amps this pulls. Now check the coil itself at the beginning of every summer. This one, I take this run here off the return and open it up and look in there so I can actually see it and check the coil. That's what I do every beginning of every summer. I take the closest return off and check the coil itself. All right. She's ready. Now it's time to go outside and check all the capacitors and everything out there and check the charge on each one and see if we find anything out there. Alright, got them all back on. Got them all checked. Cleaned out this one, cleaned out that one. That one really didn't have that much at the bottom, so I'll probably do it beginning of the summer. It's pretty much protected more than these two are. And it's been raining on and off as I've been here. It was fun after I got all these capacitors and everything checked. Then I said, well, I got to check the defrost too, and it started raining. So I had to hit and miss to get that checked on each one. And they all checked out. Only thing I can find is the capacitor in that one is getting very close of being out of range. And if he wants me to change it, I'll change it. If not, wait till it breaks and stops, or when summer gets here.